Hi guys, so today is January 14th. We are going to get ready to start painting a couple of the rooms today. Today we actually had the water heater removed, so as you can tell we didn't get to texture behind it. So we're going to texture that. We're going to take up the tile that was underneath so that we can have the same tile throughout. And I haven't been able to show you guys the paint yet. So this is the color of paint that the walls are gonna be. It is called Repost Gray. This is the flat that's gonna be going on the living room and bedrooms. And then the semi-gloss, this one, yes, semi-gloss, which is gonna be going in the kitchen and bathrooms. Ceilings are going to be white, gray walls. This is the primer that we're going to be using. Last night we had to do a repatch of the ceiling here. There was a crack that showed through the texture, and so Stefan wanted to just repatch it so that way if it were to go through the paint, we wouldn't have to be seeing it. But that is what we're gonna have to retexture that as well today. It was still kind of wet this morning when I got here, so I had to turn the dryer on. But both closets are ready to start prepping for paint. We're gonna start that soon. So because the texture was so messy and there's so many little dust particles and everything, we don't want that to be getting in the paint. So we're going to be taking up all the paper and plastic that's on the floor now, and then just repapering so that no paint gets on the concrete. Went through my office. We got all like the big chunks off of the ceiling and walls, and then same with our bedroom as well. I also spotted a couple places where we might need to do a little bit more retexture, but that is what we're going to be doing today. So I will take you guys on a time lapse with me. Come on. Good morning, everybody. We are back at the house this morning. I didn't come over yesterday. Stefan came over last night and did some of the master closet painting and kind of prepped the master bedroom for paint today. Today I'm going to be finishing up my office. So doing the roof and then just going along the corners and doing the corners, making sure those are all covered. Any spots that I missed, you can kind of see I just patched up a couple of spots just because you could still see through to the other side, kind of like here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but just kind of touching up anywhere I can see through the paint. Going here. Master is ready to start painting. And then the master closet. I think it's just the lower half. I don't want to turn the light on because it's hanging down, but I think it's just the bottom half and like the midsection that's painted here. Okay guys, so I have finished the ceiling in my office and then the inside door jamb. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I'll have to come back around. There's a couple of dark spots that are like along the corner. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and then I'm gonna come back and just kind of do a little extra primer over that just so that it's not see-through. Hi guys, so it is Sunday night. We are finishing up doing some priming in the rooms that we did yesterday just because we had to retexture a couple of the spots. They were either like divots or like smooth spots that would have shown through the paint and it just would have looked kind of awkward, so we had to retexture pretty much the living room and then some spots in my office and then some spots in the master. But we have the walls primed. The bathroom pretty much primed except for the corners, or hold on. Actually, they are all done. I think my parents got this room. So this room is actually all ready to be painted. So that is good. Closets are ready to be painted as well. And then I won't go into my office just because it's dark and we don't have a light in there. But that room is also primed and ready to be painted last weekend. So today's Tuesday, January 19th. We have pretty much the entire house primed. There's a couple spots that we're having to retexture and reprime, just small little like squares like this one, just because either the texture was like looking weird or it fell off for some reason. So we are going to finish that today. So pretty much everything else is primed, ready to start painting. You guys can see the painter that we have. One of Stefan's mom's like really close friends that does contracting and stuff. He does work for them all the time. He's such a blessing. He's letting us borrow his sprayer. We're just gonna use it for the ceilings and then we'll roll the walls gray. But we're super excited because that's gonna save our shoulders. My shoulder was so sore yesterday. It was so hard to like lift it up over my head just from priming the ceilings. It is a life changer using the spray gun. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little run through of what we finished yesterday or did yesterday. Hi guys, so it is January 21st. We have hit kind of a wall right now. We unfortunately are having some issues with some of our outlets, and so it's kind of putting a pause on everything, unfortunately, because we don't want to paint the actual color and then them have to cut into a wall and then us have to repaint and texture it. So everything is pretty much on hold right now. As you can tell, there's still primer on all the walls. We still have this to prime, which that's the easy stuff that we're gonna do. The electrician just went out to go grab something, but he was able to get the fan moved. So the fan was originally like right in front of the hallway there. We closed that patch up there, and now we have the fan going to be going in here. So he did have to make a couple of holes, so I just finished patching those. Once those are dry, then we can do the texture and then reprime those areas. But yeah, we are getting there slowly. Move out date is approaching quickly, so we aren't sure if we'll be moving right into the house just because it may not be ready. January 23rd, we are about halfway through the day. We actually started painting and I forgot to do the intro for today. So I'm gonna take you guys real quick through what we've done, and then at the same time I'll have a little time-lapse video in the corner of us doing the actual painting. So here is the master. We haven't done the walls yet, but we have done the ceiling. So it's still drying. You can still kind of see the shiny where it's still kind of wet. But that looks good. And then closet we did all one color. So it's all done. Closet is just ready to put the bars on, the supports, and then this is ready. Hey guys, welcome to Sunday, January 24th. We were able to finish all the flat white painting yesterday, which included all of the laundry room. We wanted that to be a bright room for us, so we just decided to do ceiling and walls, all the flat white. And then into the dining room and the dining room and living room, that's all flat white, that is done. And then both bedroom ceilings and both the bedroom closets, ceilings and walls, shelves are all done as well. Unfortunately, one of the stains that I was trying to fix in the master closet came back through the paint, so I'm trying to touch that up and see if it will go away. But other than that, we are going to start working on the semi-gloss painting today, which will include the kitchen and both bathroom ceilings and the pantry. Painting, and we were going through the last walkthrough kind of for the evening weekend, and we found some of the spots that we had tried to retexture before the paint, but it didn't fully come through the way we So Stefan's gonna come back a little bit later tonight and retexture those while I get home and start working on some orders. But yeah, so we have pretty much all the ceilings done except for the spots that we're going to retexture and then reprime and paint. And then we can start on painting the walls. But that is it for this weekend. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to see what the next video is, you gotta hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Bye guys.